No, Paul. No, it's not cool. Going crazy. This is a Mandela effect right now. The Mandela effect is affecting my life personally. What is wrong with you? But this right now, watching this is not a great feeling. I am so anxious. What happened? We took a weird turn, y'all. We took a weird turn. Hey neighbors, welcome back to my channel. I am Joshua.Sherman.Realty, here to do another Realtor Reacts video, and I'm super excited. I've literally been waiting since last week to watch this next episode. We're watching Vancouver's Next Top Agent, or VNTA. Essentially, it is a competition to get onto this guy's team, Mark Wiens. He's a Canadian realtor trying to find the next person on his team, and last week we met all of the 9 agents, and of course we have our favorites. You know, we have CONRAD, who plays for our team and who I'm really hoping is going to win. He was one of the top 3 last week during the challenge, so that's great. There's also Paul with the good shoes, and of course we have Samantha, and then we have that bitch Phyllis. I'm sure she's fine, but it's the one that he knew before the show started, so I mean, like, come on, Mark, really? Ugh. Anyway, last week's challenge, they had to introduce themselves and essentially win over a listing within 30 seconds. And during that 30 seconds, they had to drop a special word in there or a keyword that they picked out beforehand, and it was awkward. All of it was awkward AF. So, but luckily, Samantha and luckily CONRAD were 2 of the people who he said did the best. And then controversially, also they said that Toby did the best, but I don't think that's true. It could have been editing though, but whatever. So I'm really excited to watch the second episode with you. So let's get into it. I like this so much. Mark Wiens. It's my favorite part. Let's do it.
The staging challenge is the first challenge that I came up with when I was thinking about this show. We've intentionally...
What? The staging challenge was the first challenge? No, the first challenge... Wait, this is episode 2, right? What is he talking about? What staging challenge?
Mal staged 4 rooms upstairs. What we're going to do is we're going to bring up the contestants.
Next Top Agent VNTA episode 2. Yeah, this is the right episode. Literally, there was a competition last week about how they were... I'm going crazy. This is a Mandela effect right now. The Mandela effect is affecting my life personally. No, seriously, they met in a room. They had 30 seconds to win this listing. Maybe there's like multiple challenges in a day. Like he said, at the end of the day, 4 of the 9 agents were going to be kicked off. Okay, let's just watch and find out.
In groups of 2 and have the stager show the rooms to them. So why are we doing this challenge? As a real estate sales professional, we are acting basically as a general contractor for a seller when they're selling their house, which means we are contracting out to other professionals to come in and do what they're going to do. We are the one.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We do have a lot of contacts that we give out, like photographers, we have landscapers, we do have stagers in those cases that need it. But trust me, some of them need it. So he's right there.
Who need to know not only are they doing a good job, but are they marketing to the potential buyers properly? We have to have the guts to say, no, this is not acceptable.
I forgot about Sal. He's also my favorite. They're all my favorite.
There's a lot of people out there who will tell you what you want to hear. I don't want that. I'm really hoping that they come in and they say, Mark, honestly, it's your stager, it's your style, but oh my goodness, what is wrong with you?
There's a lot of times I walk into a house and I see some decor or some staging, and that's my first thought. Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
I'm Emily, and our company is called Mix Interiors. So we do home staging,
she's cute
furniture
too,
rental, and sales. So Mark approached me in the very beginning saying he's doing this
he looks so upset.
reality show and he wants me to please stage it as ugly as possible.
I love it. I want this little figurine of Mike Myers, please. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And I was like, then why are you looking for me?
That's just a different home.
Are told that
That's a different home than it was last week. I'm skeptical that this is the same episode that I'm supposed to be watching.
Filming is being delayed because I'm on an important phone call, which is just a ploy. The producers send Emily out to walk them through the staging and pass some time.
So if you guys want to get in pairs of 2, I can show you guys upstairs and give you a little tour.
The first one is actually not too bad, but there's way too many things in there. It's crazy. When the stager was staging it, I kept on saying more, but it's like
That's
against her instinct. She's like frothing at the mouth. She couldn't think about it.
So there's 4 rooms in total upstairs. So let's start with this one. Guest bedrooms, nice king bed, and yeah, guest.
That was so polite of Toby. Did you see that? He was like, go on, Samantha, ladies first, a true gentleman and a scholar.
Bedroom, want to make it really cozy.
That's a lot
King
of
bed,
pillows.
yeah.
Yep, that's a lot of pillows.
Want to make it really
A lot of
cozy.
pillows. There's a damn lot of pillows on that bed.
And then yeah, nice paint.
I love her face. She's like, what the hell is going on here?
Things around the walls.
Those are some ugly paintings.
Yes, they were. Well, that's not true. I kind of like that one behind him, but...
If anyone knows anything, art should never touch each other, and art was touching each other on the wall, and that's a faux pas. And then we go into the baby's room.
Sorry, there's a bear skin with a real bear, which is really freaky. It's the creepy baby room. Who would do this?
That is really weird.
I would, and I love it.
Do a
I hope that he means he would do this for the show, not for his actual home, because if so, I worry for his children.
baby's room. Crib room, and then lounge chairs, some cute plushies. Yeah, we want to make this really cozy and with the mom here.
She was staring at it for so long. She was like, is that? You could see the process in her mind. It was like, wait a minute, is that a bear? Oh my God, that's a bear. That's a real bear. Okay, let's moving on.
Here, the baby.
Bear, first off.
Bear here. You know, baby's with a Halloween theme.
That's gonna scare the baby.
Right?
What's this bear doing here?
I'm glad people are kept picking up on that.
Unless you want to torture your kid, you don't do that. Use like pink stuff or a unicorn, not a bear.
I mean, to be fair, depending on how young they were, they probably wouldn't even realize it's there to begin with. So, whatever. But, yeah.
I have a 2-year-old. I know that my baby would definitely cry.
Wow, hello, Mr. Bear.
Being an animal lover, like
I would bet it too. I'd be like, yeah.
I can't. Everyone's like the bear. I'm like, no one saw the little baby rabbit. And I'm like,
No, but I want it. It's so cute. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I hope, if it was a real taxidermy, I might feel a little uncomfortable with it, but it's so freaking cute. Look at it.
oh no, Thumper's dead.
The next one, there is some shifty stuff going on in that room. There is a lawn chair, there is a telescope, and apparently there is a house across the street that you can see with the telescope. So that's very exciting.
Just a little.
So there's been a couple of times I've walked into the master bedroom and there are some things left on the nightstand. You know what I mean? So it's embarrassing, but like if it were this setup I walked into, I would knock on the neighbors and be like, hey guys, you really need to close your windows and keep the shades drawn all the time. Oh, that's creepy.
Science room.
And then we walk to the predator room.
The predator room.
Man cave. Yeah.
They've got to be caught on. Like by now, they're like, okay, this is obviously another test.
Just like some creepy stuff going on.
I see the telescope and I'm thinking it's cool.
Check out.
No, Paul. No, it's not cool. No, Paul. Just no.
The beautiful views out there.
But then it kind of clicked that there's neighbors everywhere.
There you go. Took him a while, but he caught on. That's weird.
That's not a bad room. Less is more. That is a good beach chair, but not for a room.
Creeping on your neighbors. Oh. What are they up to over there? Oh, what are they having for lunch?
I did take a peek out of it.
The master bedroom is the
Number 2.
absolute dream because it's actually staged really nice, except you come in and you see me doing this. And what am I pointing to? Oh, it's just Mark Wiens above the bed with a heart plus a gold frame that I myself spray painted.
Ridiculous.
Have the
Though I know some people who would have photos of themselves hung up like that, so I get it.
nice king bed and a little lounge area over there.
Nice paintings. Are those originals?
Yes, I would buy a house with Mark Wiens' photo in them.
We actually put his painting up for all the projects we staged for him.
Do you really? Nice.
Yeah, that's his selling point right there.
The master bedroom, I honestly think it's not that bad. Like, Mark's pictures I loved, and I think that's a great way to open houses. Gets people.
That's true. Anytime that you're showing a house and you have photos or personal photos of either, like, I know a lot of people have those big giant photos of their wedding that they like to put over the mantle, photos of kids or children or family vacations or events. Sometimes that can help the showing because you're like, oh, this is a cool family. This is like, look at them. I have a daughter too. I have a son too. So there's that connection between the buyer and the seller. And then sometimes it's creepy. And sometimes you're like, okay, it looks like all of the family is just looking at you. And like, then you're like, man, this is their home. I don't feel welcome here because this is their place. So it's really a catch-22 of whether photos of your family should be up during showings or taken down. It really just depends on how they look, how the whole entire decor kind of fits in. So it's a tough subject, but those were obviously staged. They got to know by this point that this is part of the test.
People's attention makes them laugh.
Oh, Mark.
Mark.
To see your face every day I wake up.
I saw Mark Wiens' portrait hanging on the wall.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Side.
I'm just like, we're on Mark Wiens' show, so I mean, hey, we can have his pictures there because it's him.
I love his energy. I want to be his friend. Conrad, find me. You can find me online. Give me a call. Let's hang out on Zoom and we'll drink and talk about this show because I want to know all the dirty gossip that I know you have.
Kind of disrespectful almost, putting your own picture in your client's house.
Everyone was really, really respectful of me.
That's true. You know, if I was a listing agent and I was like, because I was thinking like, oh, this is like he's staging his own home or whatever. But that's very true. This is a third party home. If I were to list a home and was like, hey guys, I'm going to stage your property. It's going to be a very professional job. Don't worry about it. And then they come in to see my face over the mantelpiece or the mantle. My face, plastered on a giant painting over their headboard. Like, yeah, that's a bit creepy. That's a bit narcissistic. That's a bit much. Yeah, that's a good point from her.
Me as a designer, I guess. No one really said anything harsh.
So yeah, I thought she should be fired.
So I heard you got it.
Okay, so that was the same house. That was the house that they were in last time. So maybe they just like went to another location for that little test.
A chance to take a look at the staging that's in progress upstairs. What do you guys think?
It's upstairs. I'm so confused. I need to go watch episode 1, or maybe that was like the back view of it or something.
Beautiful.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there who will tell you what you want to hear. I don't want that.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of listing agents and a lot of agents who will go through a buyer's consultation or a listing consultation, and they just reiterate bad ideas from their seller or from their buyer or their prospective client. I'm very much in the same boat as Mark Wiens. It's like, no, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm going to be polite about it, and I'm going to talk you through it, through the process and what's going to happen. But I'm going to tell you the truth. If you think that your home is worth $400,000, but everything that I have said and everything that I have done research-wise, like looking at the market trends, looking at comparables in the neighborhood, looking at the condition of your home, all of that, and I say, no, it's actually worth only $380,000. I'm going to be really reluctant to say, okay, fine, seller, let's do it your way. Let's put it on $400,000. I will let them know, hey, we're not going to get any offers, and let's make a game plan. If you're going to go with this higher listing price point, be wary that if we don't have enough showings, or any showings within a week or two, let's go ahead and reduce that price. And oftentimes it's going to sell at the price that we recommend it. That's why we're the professionals. We know what we're doing, believe it or not.
Really well thought. I love the master bedroom and the picture. And
Yes, pictures of you, Mark. Mark's in the room. And
that was a little shady.
And was it hard to be honest with him? Very much so. But I kind of felt that I needed to be. Telescope, interesting. So that's the man cave.
Design is really subjective, and it's really hard for a stager or a designer not to take things personally.
So I heard that you had a chance to take a look at the staging. What do you guys think?
But if it's a professional setting, who cares? You know, like if she does something, if anybody does something that you're like, I'm not fond of that, you as the client or customer can say like, hey, this is not what we agreed upon, or could we reevaluate this and look at it again? So take your personal feelings out of it.
Met Emily? Yeah. She does all my stuff. If we try to do something that's like a little bit different, a little bit edgy, what do you think?
I want to be 100% honest, but I'm not sure what he's thinking.
A wicker chair
With the telescope? Well, I think that they gotta finish that room up. I mean, there's only like half the setup there right now. So.
Fair. It's just not in me to be a rude person.
Sammy and I were talking about it. Hunter child for sure.
Kids in the crib just like
I'm like losing it. And I was like, shit.
I love that he called her Sammy. That's cute. That's a cute little nickname.
It's right there.
I don't know. I personally.
She kept looking back too, like she was like, "Are you talking about my work?"
What do you guys think?
Look great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's nice.
I saw your pictures hanging in the master bedroom.
That's the selling point.
Yeah, I think that's the best part of the staging. I'm scared of the bear. Maybe teddy bear is better than Well, I'm glad that I point the bear thing out.
I think there's potential for the bear to scare off some potential customers. I mean, there's people that are don't.
That's very true. I've experienced being in Texas, being in the South, I've experienced a lot of taxidermy heads. I will say there's one time I was showing a house and I got there early. I was waiting for my clients. I was going through turning on the lights. It was a vacant house, but I turned the corner, turned on the lights, and I just saw something right there staring at me. And I screamed like a little girl, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ah! And it was a taxidermied bear cub, and it scared the living crap out of me because it was like the size of a toddler, but it was like right there. I had to warn my client, and I was like, hey, just to let you know, that scared me, but that's there too. So
don't support, the whole hunting and killing animal thing, and that's just kind of
this whole bear thing is. You guys don't like the bear. Like, I'm feeling all this hate coming up.
If you put it in the master bedroom, I think it would have been exquisite. I told him that.
That's what I kind of do when I go through initially and do staging advice. So like, hey, maybe you should move this item in this room. It might look a little bit better, especially with clients who are more on a budget and they don't want to have to spend the extra money for the stagers. That's a very good and a very affordable alternative.
He could potentially move it to the master bedroom, which probably still isn't a good idea at all.
Probably not.
I would say compared to the stager that I usually use, I would recommend my stager over that, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I like to think I do a better job in the staging.
Okay, a bit of an ego on this one, all right. Well, it wouldn't be my first pick. Sorry, what wouldn't be your first pick?
The baby's room. I don't mind being honest with anybody. It's just my thing. You don't like it, lump it.
Yes, sir.
So you'd pick it. Expand.
I'm the type of person that you got something in your teeth and I just met you at the Tim Hortons lineup. I tell ya, like you got something in your teeth.
No, fire.
And that's the kind of people we need in life, That's the kind of people you need. You don't want to be walking around all day with something in your tooth. Yeah.
Your stager. Okay. Do you want to fire my stager as well?
I wouldn't recommend her.
You're too nice.
As a top pick.
Fire your stager.
Yes.
They are a sponsor for the show.
Foot and mouth. But, honesty is the best policy, even if he gets you in trouble sometimes.
There are ways of improvement.
Most people came into my office and they told me that they loved the staging, that it was good. CONRAD comes in, he says, you need to fire your stager. I think,
CONRAD, come on, I hope he wins this.
that is the ultimate. Thank you. I'm not There's no question. I go to Angela. Angela, what do you think? Fire the stager. Thank you guys. Great. So what that proves, not only they're on the right track, but they're communicating very well with each other. And honestly, Conrad and Angela, two very, very different people. So for them to be on the same page really shows that they're excellent communicators.
Communication is key in this industry, let me tell you.
Jordan says it's okay. I press him. He says it's bad. And I think, okay, you're taking a risk here because your partner right beside you is saying that it's great. There's a lot of risk there. You may as well just go along with what he's saying. Good on Jordan. So it's decision time.
It's so cute. I want it. Oh, please. It's so cute.
All right, so the decision's been made, and there's a couple that honestly I'm on the edge, but at the end of the day, you need to make a decision.
I loved her scarf. Okay. They're getting to it. They're getting to the part where I think someone's going to go home.
You need to trust your gut and you need to go with it. There's nothing else you can do. Nothing is ever black and white.
I'm feeling a little nervous and cold. I know I had blown it for the first challenge.
Okay, so he mentioned that he blew the first challenge. So this is the second challenge. But this is episode 2. I feel like I was missing something, but this is literally the next episode. Where's the continuity, Mark?
I would say I'm half nervous and half confident.
Not too sure what's gonna happen.
Welcome to the sticker ceremony. Behind
the sticker ceremony. It's like the rose ceremony. I love it.
You are your beautiful for sale signs, provided by Thunderbolt Signs in Richmond for all your sign needs. Just like in real estate.
Advertisement.
In this process, the ability to sell your listing will determine your success. In my hands, I have 5 sold stickers.
Like I said, it's like almost half the cast is going to be eliminated. Please keep Conrad. Please keep Sammy. Okay.
Each of you who receive a sold sticker will move on. It's been a very, very difficult time considering who has to go. When I call out your name, I need you to come up, get your sold sticker, and then feel that pride like you always do when you sell your listing.
It's true. Anytime I close on a sale, I feel so good. Mainly for my clients, because I'm like, yes, you're finally, if it's a listing, like you're on your next step, you're on to your next journey, your next voyage. And if they're home buyers, especially first time home buyers, there's just so much joy. It's like, I helped you, get this home and that you're going to live in it and love it for years to come. It's a great feeling, let me tell you. But this right now, watching this is not a great feeling. I am so anxious. Okay.
Conrad, come forward, please.
Well, my name was called first tonight, so I don't know if that means I was the best of the day or just alphabetically I was C.
He's got it. It's good.
Thank you.
Okay, we're good. Conrad's good. All right.
I feel like I'm just one step closer to being on the team and doing something in Vancouver that I want to do.
Jordan, come forward.
Shocking. Okay.
Right.
It's because he took that risk. That's why.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mark.
My pleasure. Samantha, come forward.
Just to let you know, some of my top favorites were the top 3, so there you go.
Super smiley and excited.
Congratulations. Thank you.
I love her coat.
Toby, come forward.
Yes. Yeah. I was kind of expecting that because he said that for the first challenge, I guess, there was no I guess it was just a weird editing before the first episode and the second episode because they didn't really reference that first challenge until right now. So that's bad. But still, when Toby's first challenge was going on, he said that he pretty much won that first challenge. So he was pretty much a shoo-in. So
told you, Mom, I was gonna do it.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
Okay, all right, we're down to 5. So Saul, I really like Saul. Paul with the good shoes. Phyllis, Nina, Angela. Oh, how is it? We didn't really get to see too much of Angela. Phyllis, I think. Oh my God! What if it's rigged? No, because he knows Phyllis. He knows Phyllis, and if Phyllis is chosen above Paul with the good shoes, I'm gonna cry foul because he knew her beforehand. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, let's go.
So I have one sold sticker left in my hand, and that means that only one of the 5 of you should remain.
Should?
Now, at the beginning of this process, I said that 4 real estate agents would be leaving today.
I was thinking, oh, when's he gonna call my name?
But you guys are so good. So Maluda, grab the other sold sticker.
Another twist. That's good. That's good. That means more people are going to stay. Probably because they're like, oh, we have to have Phyllis continue.
So the original plan is that day 1, we eliminate 4 contestants. So I don't really like to change the rules at the last minute. I mean, the contestants don't know. Maybe they thought it was planned all along. I don't know, but it wasn't. Maybe the producers aren't going to be happy, but that's okay. It's my show and I got to do what I got to do.
Hell yeah.
When there's one left and he said there's one more, I was like, okay.
Angela, come forward.
When he called my name, I was really happy.
I was actually shocked. I thought it was going to be Phyllis, because I think it's rigged, but good. Oh, man. Okay. Now there's only 4 left.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
I wish that I could take all of you with me, but I can't. Sal, come forward.
Oh,
It's awesome.
I feel a lot of things right now. So, one, I feel so bad because I was shitting on Phyllis so much for knowing Mark. If Phyllis, you ever watch this, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a very sweet and lovely lady. And I'm really sorry you didn't continue on with this show because I thought you would have been fine, I'm sure. But I really thought it was going to be rigged because he said he knew her. And I'm sad because poor Paul with the good shoes. Oh, but Sal is cute, so.
Yeah, super excited.
Good.
Congratulations. Paul, Phyllis, Nina, I'm sorry to say that your listings have expired.
I just feel my heart drop at that moment.
That's really sad. And what a creative way of saying you're done. Your listings have expired. For those of you who don't know, so you have a listing agreement or a listing term for a set amount of days, and once that day lapses and you haven't extended that listing, your listing becomes expired, which means it's no longer listed as active or available on the MLS. So you either take it off the market, or another agent comes in and relists it, or you yourself relist it. So right now in 2022, we're not seeing very many expireds because the world's on fire. But what a creative way of saying you're done.
And then it clicked in. This is what it is.
Oh, at least you still did something great for the environment, Paul with the good shoes. He planted the 1,000,000 trees, so he's in our hearts, forever in our hearts. Paul with the good shoes.
Andrew!
Who's Andrew? Not expecting this. Who is Andrew?
So I'm wondering, am I allowed to laugh? People are getting eliminated right now. It's kind of sad. Obviously, I feel.
He is eating this up. Look at that cheesy grin. Oh my God. So unexpected. Wow.
Bad for them, but at the same time, I can't not.
She's me.
And I don't mind Andrew.
Same.
He's got a nice body, but still, I love my son better.
It's so awkward because there's this just shirtless man. He's coming and picking up 3 individual signs and taking them while everyone's just watching him. If they didn't cut that and they just showed it all in unison or all in continuity, that would have been so awkward.
Hey, buddy. I'm really, really cold.
Good job, bud. Go in and take a bubble bath.
felt so crushed for Paul.
What is this show? What happened? We took a weird turn, y'all. We took a weird turn.
Today, so crushed for Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you so
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Paul, with the good shoes, but at least you got a little treat on your way out.
much. Trinity, my pleasure. It was good to have you.
Phyllis, she just didn't perform well enough in the challenge that it just...
That's so shocking. Like I said, because he knew her, I thought she was going to go all the way to the top. Wow.
I don't know what it was. Nina, I feel like we're not on the same page.
That's so sad. I really liked Nina, and Nina wore awesome outfits.
I think that she's got a lot to offer.
This doesn't discourage me to be a real estate agent, and I'm more than happy to help anyone that is looking for properties or looking to list their properties.
It's a good experience.
I would definitely do something like this again.
Toby, Conrad, Sal, Samantha, Jordan, Angela, huge congratulations to all of you. Now today was a tough day, but tomorrow will be even tougher. So make sure you get a lot of rest, keep on dreaming, because tomorrow we have new challenges that await us. Have a good night.
I think it's gonna be me, Toby, and Samantha in the end.
Same, Connie.
Sorry, guys.
Honestly, this is like the thrill of a lifetime to be involved in this. So, you know, if there's 100 YouTube views, at least 99 of those are from me. It's gonna be great.
I'm Andrew. I'm Mark.
Why? Why, Andrew? Are you part of the real estate company? I need to join Mark Wiens' team so I could be like, hey, Andrew, I need to put a sign in the yard. Can you do that for me? Thank you.
Mark's just asking me.
Andrew, could you please print this for me? Thank you. He's just walking around the office shirtless.
To take shirt off and leave all the sides. I don't know why I'm here. Totally confused.
Next time on
Such a random thing to do.
Vancouver's next top agent. The stakes have never been higher as the contestants are forced to improvise when they sell to a real buyer.
Ooh.
But with their backs against the wall, how will they react when they realize that nothing is as it seems? Find out next time on Vancouver's Next Top Agent.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Whew. All right, we're good. We're okay. Samantha is still in here. Conrad is still in here. I love Sal, so that's good. Jordan is in there too. And Angela's too. Angela's good too. Those are our 5 that are going to continue on. Wow, that was a whirlwind. I cannot, Andrew, I lost it. I'm sorry. What the hell happened there? Okay, so in the light of recent events, I still think Conrad is going to win, but now, I don't know, Samantha is up there too. I think it's going to be I think the next ones to be eliminated are going to be Jordan and Angela. I think truly it's going to be Conrad, Sal, and Samantha up for the top 3. But leave in the comments below who you think is going to win this competition. If you liked this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next week. I'm going to stew on this information and just... Now I'm going to go out, honestly, and find myself an Andrew, because I need an Andrew in my life to run all of my signs, do all of my printing, and just do my tasks for me. So, Andrew, if you're out there, give me a call. Bye, you guys.